Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a different kind of video. It's a creepy one. I've been meaning to film a video like this. I feel like today is just the perfect day for that. It's grey, it's gloomy, and yeah, the vibes are there. So why the hell not? I have a bunch of 2-sentence horror stories on the laptop just next to me, which I'm gonna read out and you'll basically get my reaction too, but yeah, some of them are creepy. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I shouldn't ramble, so let's just get into it. I also have my coffee. It is kind of cold today, so I needed one, and it kind of comforts me because I get scared. I'm joking. I do get scared, but I think I'll be okay. All right, first one. Let's go. As I woke up in the middle of the night, I heard Alexa speak. Okay, the security alarms have been disabled. Alexa, what are you doing? This is why I would never get Alexa, because she is not to be trusted, okay? I've had so many things about Alexa that are kind of dark, and I just don't think, yeah. I mean, this little story just proves it. Okay, the security alarms have been disabled. I mean, this next one is creepy. A woman found me in the well, my voice now gone from calling. I thought she came to save me, but she laughed and came down crawling. I like the little rhyme there. But also, is this Samara from The Ring by any chance? I think that's her name. I think it's Samara, but that gives me The Ring vibes. And The Ring scared me so much. I had nightmares. Like, it's a good film, and if you've watched it, you know what I mean by that. But I think you're out of luck, mate. You're just out of luck. I was video chatting and dropped my phone on the floor. As I picked it up, my husband's face changed. He held his hands to his lips as if saying, "Be quiet," and to my horror, he wrote, "There's a man under your bed." First of all, if my boyfriend did that, I would assume he's joking. But if that was real, I would probably pee my pants. Like, I have no idea what I'd actually do. Because if he's under your bed, you can't exactly just get off your bed. You swing your legs over. You can just, you know. That is tricky. That's really tricky. Obviously, I'd get the husband to, like, call the police. Like, come on, please help me out because I can't exactly move. I always thought my cat had a staring problem. She always seemed fixated on my face, until one day when I realised that she was always looking just behind me. This is why animals can sense things we can't, or they can see things we can't. That's spooky. I actually made the mistake and read this one before I went to sleep, which was a really bad idea because then I couldn't sleep. So yeah, if you're watching this video during the night time, then I'm just warning you. You know, I mean, if you're watching, brain come back. If you're watching this video during nighttime, or you're reading these just before bed, then well done for your bravery, because I could not. So I think I should just read it. If you get scared at night, don't keep your eyes closed for too long. There's a reason you're scared and now you can't see it approach. I mean, I need to sleep. I need to close my eyes to sleep, but then the demons would be approaching me. Yeah, that's the one that kind of creeped me out, and I shouldn't have read it in bed, but yeah, I'm good. The demons didn't get me. I got a haunted doll in the mail today. If only I could find where she ran off to. Did you get Annabelle? Is this Annabelle? Because it sounds like her. If it is, good luck. I knew my wife was an alien because of her green blood. I knew she was lying when she kept screaming, "You're colourblind." I'm sorry, but just the fact that she's screaming, "You're colourblind," and he thinks she's an alien. Surely he'd know he was colourblind. Unless he's that much of a psycho, he just doesn't remember. Damn. That is a tricky one. I decided to kill off a few characters in the book I'm writing. It would definitely spice up my autobiography a little. Yeah, it definitely would, but I just don't think that's the right way to go about it. Just write a novel, kill off characters that way. You don't have to kill actual humans for your autobiography. I mean, that's a good one. And it's definitely spicy. But yeah, would not recommend doing that. We'll find the source of that smell, I assured the homeowner as I knelt down and wedged myself into the crawl space. But just as I saw a very familiar looking uniform and the grey of long dead flesh, I heard the floorboards being hammered back into place. Yeah, sorry mate, but you're gone. I quite like that one because again, I had to think about it for a second. Obviously, the homeowner complained of this smell. Obviously, it's corpses down beneath his floorboards. So he calls someone. Let's just call this someone Bob. He calls Bob. Bob comes into his house, checks it out, goes into the little crawl space and notices a very familiar looking uniform, which is obviously his uniform, but on maybe his co-worker Lucy, you know. He sees Lucy, he's like, oh my gosh, and then he hears the floorboards being hammered back into place behind him. So he basically is going to starve down there, die. And then the homeowner will probably call another worker, flipping Derek. Derek will come along and the same will happen to him and the next person. Now this one is really scary, so I'm just putting a warning out right now. It's really scary. I finally got into a comfortable and warm position under my bed covers. I then had to pee. I'm sorry, I can't hold, just wait a sec. Obviously I put that one in there because I thought it was funny. I don't know, that is relatable. Like, just, you've got all ready for bed, you're cozy, you get under the covers and it's all nice and warm, and then you have this sudden urge to pee. It's like your body is just trying to piss you off. I just thought I'd throw that one in there because it's relatable. One night, a snowman popped up into the field behind our house. As the weather got warmer, we finally found out what happened to that missing child. That poor child was stuck in a snowman. Oh my gosh, that's really sad. But the thing is, who put him in that snowman? That's the real question here. My 4-year-old said he wished that people didn't have to knock. I told him about doorbells and he asked me to install one on his window. Okay, in this situation, if my son said that to me, I would straight up call the police. I do not care, I would call the police. And I'd also plan on moving out because screw that. If there are people coming to knock on my son's window, probably serial killers, yeah, why would you want to stay there? No thank you. Okay, but on a serious note, this one, I think I find the most creepy just because it can happen in real life. This is very realistic. And yeah, I'm just gonna read it. The driver wasn't very chatty, so I checked my phone. Hey, it's your Uber, I'm outside. this is why I do not get Ubers or taxis alone. Never, ever, because one, my anxiety won't even let me, and two, it's just dangerous, and I'm not comfortable with it because something like that could happen, like getting into a car thinking it's your taxi, Uber, you know, the driver is acting a bit suspicious, just really quiet, and the vibes just, they aren't right. As you know, you're driving, whatever, you're in the back seat, you look at your phone and it says your Uber is outside, so you're in the wrong car. You're in a stranger's car, and what can you do then? You can't do anything. That's the scary thing. Yeah, that's why I find that the most creepy, because it's very real and it happens to people, which is really sad. I've missed you so much, I whispered as she removed her clothes to take a shower. Watching her through the binoculars was painful, but at least I'd found where her new house was. If you've watched the show You would know who I'm thinking of. Joe. That is 100% Joe, being a stalker. He probably wrote this one. Mate, you need to find something better to do, because that is just weird. Working the night shift alone tonight, there is a face in the cellar staring at the security camera. I'm trying to think of the words. They're in my head, Hello. Honestly, for those people who work night shifts alone, whether that's in, you know, a cemetery, graveyard, or just anywhere, literally, well done for your bravery, because I could never do something like that. And if I saw a face in the camera, yeah, you bet I would quit that job in 0.2 seconds. And I'd be out of there, I'd be like, bye. Even if it's an actual person, yeah, no thank you. I peeked outside. The pizza delivery guy's at the door, but I didn't order a pizza. And definitely not from someone wearing a pig mask. I need to go sanitize my hands now, bye. You have to be clean during these times. Have to be clean. That story. One, to get free pizza. Maybe this guy likes wearing a pig mask, you never know. No, I'm joking, but seriously, I would not know what to do. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do. I'm not sure if I'd call the police straight away, because it's weird, like it's really weird, but it's not like he's trying to smash your door, you know, trying to break it down. I think I'll just wait, and if he doesn't leave, then can you please help me? The grinning face stared at me from the darkness beyond my bedroom window. I live on the 14th floor. Easy. Peter Pan. It's Peter Pan. She's coming to visit you and take you off to... I forgot what the place is called. He would take you away to Neverland. That's what it was. Yeah, so maybe Peter Pan is just paying a visit. You never know, like he's doing it in a creepy way, but... Okay, this is the last one. They say you eat 7 spiders a year in your sleep. They never say anything about the thing that feeds them to you. One, I've heard of the fact about us eating spiders in our sleep, but the thing that feeds them to you, yeah, no thank you. If I wake up and there's this black figure trying to feed me a spider, I'll just say no thank you. I'm not really hungry. But yeah, I'll just be like, I'm not hungry. Please go away. Because you're not paying rent. You're not allowed to be here. See you later. So yeah, that's all the 2-sentence horror stories I have for today. I'll definitely go on the hunt for more, because I want to do a part 2 since I enjoyed this one so much. And yeah, some of them are creepy, funny, realistic, and yeah, I'm sure I can find loads more. So get ready for part 2. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. This is like the quickest video I've filmed yet, but I really enjoyed it, so I'll definitely be doing more videos like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.